All right, it's time to answer the questions from our live studio audience. They were kind enough to submit some thoughts for us to answer. And the first one is, I guess maybe they wanted us to expand. Now that the Olympics are over, have your opinions about the games changed? You indicated earlier, no. Tell me why.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I was into it the first week. I was into the Michael Phelps thing, and I was actually into the Usain Bolt. But then after that, there wasn't really a lot going on. We don't see the real sports. How about boxing? When was the last time we saw boxing in the Olympics? It's probably from NBC's coverage. They force feed you the main characters and the main storylines, and you miss out on some of the real sports.
Except if you had paid attention to the NBC package, there was 4 channels broadcasting the Olympics.
Can you keep track of all that stuff?
Yes, I could, and I was able to watch some of these other sports, and I got to see the stories that the Olympics are about stories. And when you watch the runners, how about the long-distance runner who fell down because she tripped over her opponent, picked her up, and neither of them qualified.
When was that on TV? 1 o'clock in the afternoon,
It was
Tuesday?
on TV if you bothered to watch, and that's the story of the Olympics. She picked her up, they crossed the finish line, they didn't qualify, but it was so overwhelming, the Olympics granted them an exemption into the finals. How about how about a U.S. runner getting a medal in the marathon? You guys thought it was all Kenyans and Ethiopians. We had an American get a medal in the marathon.
Yeah, but I did watch that riveting gold medal game, USA men's basketball.
See, your problem, sports doctor, is that you wish that football was an Olympic sport, and it already is. It's called soccer. But the problem is that you are so wrapped up in these sports that don't even belong in the Olympics. Basketball shouldn't be in the Olympics. Any sport.
How about boxing? When was the last time we saw boxing?
No, I'll tell you why. Any sport.
No?
No, because
Cassius Clay?
Evander
Holyfield? Sugar Ray Leonard?
This is the part where you let me answer. Any time that there is a prize bigger than the Olympic medal, it shouldn't be a sport. There's no basketball player that would trade their Olympic medal for the NBA, that would trade their NBA championship for the Olympic medal. There's no soccer player that wouldn't rather win the World Cup, and there's no boxer that wouldn't rather be the heavyweight champion of the world than the Olympic gold medalist. Those sports should not be in the Olympics. The Olympics should be for the people who work their whole lives towards that gold medal, and that's the epic epitome, top of the mountain. And you know what? We've already said you need to move to Canada. You should get on board for the next Olympics.
My answer is still no, Casey O'Neill.
Clearly out of touch with everyone in America, because the next question is also an Olympic question.
Perfect.